Hire for success. How can we improve retention in the first 90 days of employment? Building employee loyalty starts at the hiring stage. As we mentioned earlier, many leaders who are under huge operational pressure due to staff shortages tend to hire quickly, even if they know the candidate is not the right fit. This short-term approach to recruitment never works, as the mindset is to hire an extra body to cover shifts rather than wait for the right candidate. In most cases, new employees who are a bad fit will struggle to perform their duties to the expected standards. Also, they might not have the right attitude, which will impact both their team and the guest experience. Performance issues will arise quickly, and as a result, their manager will end up spending a lot of their time dealing with those issues. In some cases, an employee who is not the right fit could even be a liability for the company if they make a serious mistake or behave in an inappropriate manner with the guests. Equally, an employee who feels they do not fit in with the team or company will not be happy to come to work every day, and in most cases will resign before the end of their probationary period. It will also affect the team's morale if this keeps happening in their department, as well as the quality of service provided to guests. Leaders must realize that it is better to wait a bit longer and ensure they hire candidates who are the right fit, as they are more likely to stay, and this longer-term strategy will always pay off. Why? Because only the candidates who are the right fit for the company will become loyal employees. They will settle into their roles more easily, feel comfortable in the organization, and be likely to perform well. If they feel they fit in the company culture and values, and if they enjoy their team and their working environment, they will be happy and therefore stay with the company longer. Hiring managers must also take the time to interview candidates properly, which means they have to honestly explain the responsibilities, working hours, team structure, and remuneration package in order to avoid any surprises. Lastly, it is essential to provide a good candidate experience, as the first impression of a leader or company is extremely important. This means showing up on time for the interview, being prepared for it, not reading the candidate's CV at the last minute, and giving a positive and professional impression. Communication is key. There is nothing worse for a candidate than to arrive for an interview or a trial and have a feeling that the person seeing them was not expecting them. This can happen if a manager was not informed in advance that they would have to interview a candidate. It may seem easy to avoid, however, the reality is that in the busy, fast-paced environment, this kind of internal miscommunication happens often, resulting in a poor candidate experience. Now, let's take a closer look at how a resume and interview can give an indication of a candidate's loyalty.